you're looking to reduce wrinkles and fine lines, if you're looking to get that natural glow to the skin, then you may need to try
Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to make a facial moisturizer, a quick and easy DIY facial moisturizer that can help to transform the skin. It can help to tighten the skin, the forehead wrinkles, the sagging jawline. It will also help to get rid of large open pores, blackheads, and whitehead. This moisturizer is loaded with antioxidants that are known to replenish the skin. So if you're looking for a healthy, glowing, clear, younger looking skin, follow me to the kitchen. I'm going to share this recipe with you. And guess what? If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, we have launched the Khichi Beauty skincare collection. If you're interested in our products, check out my website, ALESMAXii.com, where you can find a host of anti-aging ingredients similar to this DIY that we're going to share that can help to lift, tighten, and firm the skin. We have retinol, we have collagen, we have vitamin C, and many others. So check out our website. Now let's get in the kitchen and start whipping this up. Now to make the moisturizer, I am going to use a special ingredient, and this ingredient is rice. Today I'm using white rice. However, if you have purple rice or black rice, go ahead and use it in this recipe. It doesn't matter what type of rice you use once it is rice. Now I am going to be using about a quarter cup of the rice, run about 3 tablespoons of the rice. Now rice is rich in antioxidants that are known to reduce wrinkles and fine lines, boost collagen and elastin in the skin. Rice also contains skin firming properties, so it helps to lift, tighten, and firm. It also contains exfoliating properties, so you can use it to exfoliate the skin, getting rid of large pores, getting rid of blackheads and whitehead, and getting rid of excess oil from the skin. So I'm going to be pouring about a quarter cup of rice in a saucepan since we are going to be boiling the rice. So add the rice to the saucepan, and now let's reach for some liquid. My liquid of choice is going to be milk. You can use any milk, or you can use a soy milk. Even almond milk can use in this recipe. Milk contains lactic acid. Lactic acid have to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation. It also have to get rid of oily skin, get rid of grease and dirt from the skin, but it also helps to hydrate and nourish the skin, reducing wrinkles and fine lines. Once we add the milk, which is about a half a cup, to the saucepan, we're going to give this a stir, totally stirring the rice into the milk. Once this is done, we're not stopping there. We're going to add some oil to this. And I am going to be using some grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is a very light oil. It is good for all skin type, whether you have oily skin or even dry, sensitive skin. Grapeseed oil is one oil that will not clog the pores. It's glide on the skin and is a perfect carrier oil to use with other highly concentrated oil. I am going to be using about a tablespoon of the grapeseed oil. For this recipe, if you do not have grapeseed oil, you can use cucumber seed oil, you can use apricot oil, you can use olive oil, you can even use some rosehip seed oil in this recipe. So now that that is done, we are going to be placing this on the stove top. Go ahead and place it on the stove top, and while it is on the stove top, you're gonna keep on stirring. So you are gonna stir until it comes to a complete boil. Once it starts to boil, you're just gonna leave it on the stove top for about 10 minutes or so. Just keep stirring. You're not gonna let this totally dry, but you want to dry it enough that you absorb, that the rice soak up most of the milk. So keep on stirring, and after another 10 minutes or so, take a look at this, and this is exactly how you want it to be. You want it to be totally saggy looking. So we are gonna remove this from the stovetop, and once you remove this from the stovetop, we are gonna blend. You can choose to set this aside for about 10 minutes or so to let it cool down a bit, and then we're gonna add it to the blender. So go ahead and scoop it in the blender. And once this is in the blender, we are gonna be blending. So go ahead and blend. This is gonna get really, really creamy and nice creamy consistency. Now once this is blended, let's give it a little shake. And now we are gonna just pour this in, and I'm going to use a cheesecloth to strain this to make sure to get rid of any lumps that we might have in the rice. So go ahead and strain. Make sure your mixture is cool enough to the touch. So I'm going to strain. If you do not have cheesecloth, you can use like a whole merino, or go ahead and use a regular strainer and strain. Now this is done. Take a look at this creamy goodness. This is the base for our moisturizer. We have milk, we have rice, and we also have grapeseed oil. So now we are going to kick it up a notch, and we're going to add another 2 ingredients to this. So let's reach for some aloe vera gel, and I'm using about a tablespoon of the aloe vera gel, and we're going to mix this in. But before we mix in, let's reach for some vitamin E oil, and I'm going to use a few drops of the vitamin E oil, run about a half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil depending on your IU. This is 7,500 IU, and now we are going to just mix and mix well. Continue to dissolve the aloe vera gel into the rice mixture, and this is a creamy facial moisturizer. Now you can go ahead and add other ingredients like vegetable glycerin, bakuchiol oil. Just make this your own. Now we are gonna pour this in a small storage jar. Make sure to sterilize all your storage jar before you pour your DIY mixture in. And now take a look at this. This is our rice milk anti-aging facial moisturizer. This moisturizer, you're going to use just a small amount, run about 3 to 4 drops on the face, the neck, and décolleté. Apply it and clean skin right after you apply your facial serum. Massage it on the skin. Good to use AM and PM, and it can also be used under your makeup. Store it in the refrigerator and use it up in 7 days.